New champions to play, new mechanics to master, and new teams being formed. Who will make the most of the changes coming in the North American LCS 2017 Spring Split, and why? Let's start at the top. Top lane tanks are all the rage with the addition of Courage of the Colossus, the mastery that gives a 4-second shield and scales with the number of enemies around you has made champions like Poppy, Nautilus, and Maokai absolute monsters. Big tanks bring extended team fights, so long-standing teams with strong competitive synergy like TSM, Cloud9, and Counterlogic Gaming should benefit from their team fighting experience. But tanks aren't all we'll see up top. With 10 bans on the table, it's only a matter of time before champion pools get tested. Hard carry champions like Fiora, Kled, and the new backline diver Camille offer both precision and destruction, with import veterans like Looper and Someday bringing over their deep champion pools. They'll challenge the newly stacked group of top laners in the NA LCS. In the jungle, with more gold per camp and longer respawns, champions with quick clears and early gank potential like Rek'Sai, Lee Sin, and Rengar are top-tier picks. High damage, item-dependent champions like Kha'Zix, Nocturne, and Hecarim are also tearing it up across the Rift. So, NA LCS junglers with aggressive mindsets like Dardoch or Svenskeren can spring ahead early with these explosive champions and carry their teams to victory. Whereas mechanically gifted up-and-comers like Inori and Contracts can use them to earn their place at the top. Over in the mid lane, it's all about control. Mages like Cassiopeia, Victor, Ryze, and Syndra create lots of pressure through their wave control, and skilled mid laners like Bjergsen, Pobelter, and Jensen will use them to translate that pressure into distinct advantages around other parts of the map. It's likely a lot of these strong control mages will get locked out in the new 10-ban system, and then we'll see the hard-hitting assassins. Katarina and Fizz may have a weak early game, but they quickly become powerful enough to pose a real threat. Some assassins, like LeBlanc and Echo, have both ample wave clear and the raw power to obliterate enemy champions. It'll be fun to see the mid laners like Ninja, Keen, and Hai utilize assassins and other unconventional champion picks to gain an edge against the elite control mages. In the bot lane, nerfs to early game builds have changed the landscape for Marksmen. There's a heavy emphasis on utility carries like Ashe, Jhin, and Varus, as they contribute great initiation tools while ramping up. Sneaky and LCK import Arrow have a leg up on these utility ADCs, while veterans Wild Turtle and Piglet could be challenged with the move away from lane-dominant Marksmen. As for supports, they've got more options than ever. The introduction of Redemption brought major benefits to healing and shielding supports like Nami and Karma, whereas the new Rylai's changes have popularized some unlikely mage supports like Malzahar and bolstered others like Zyra and Brand. Seasoned support Aphromoo has already proven his prowess and ability to carry a game. Now, rising stars like Smoothie, Matt, and Biofrost have the opportunity and the tools to join Afro center stage and skyrocket their teams to victory. More bans, more strategy, more diversity. It all starts here at the 2017 NA LCS Spring Split.